Welcome back to Dealership Tycoon. It is for the streak ends in the last 2 days because we're going to be trying to collect things for daily rewards. It is the day 2. We're never going to be trying to skip one day, and we're never going to be trying to skip or the streak ends for this thing. So looks like it will be going to be took for over 30 days, and looks like we got our next task to do. It is time to driven for this thing, so 18 hours to go, but unfortunately that doesn't even matter as well because of Roblox lenders. So looks like inside of the probably for Spanish server, and let's just gonna be trying to do what is 4 deliveries, 57, 58, 59, 60, and 61 deliveries of this thing. 61 deliveries. I should be able to hang it out. So starting in for the Mini Cooper or some kind of Smart 42, let's just gonna be very hurry, immediately gonna be going fast. Now after 10 minutes, it's gotta be going to overall for under 150 miles per hour after passing for this traffic. So I do see why for this situation. And for other kinds of drivers, won't be going to be very necessary. I'm assuming that we're going to be loaded out for many more like these things as well. So as we're going to be trying all the way to this thing for our very best destination without having crashes, we lose 3 stars for not parking perfectly. And looks like we got over $16 million like this one. And let's just gonna be trying to check the task, and that doesn't even try to work. So looks like we're gonna be trying to do something is actually play for 10 minutes. Let's just collect them all, drive for over 20 miles. So looks like 11 hours is absolutely gonna be trying to go, because if I just already collect that, the next challenge is being locked. So how about for the next 12 hours before we're going to be completing in for this race. Now as we're going to be trying to see around here to start all the way for a 1.2 mile drag race has been started around here. No. And I wasn't able to get for this thing. I might going to be playing for 20 minutes as possible before that doesn't matter. We started in for 4,900 miles, but it's even locked. So I suggest I need to get around for here. So starting in a little bit for many more like these things. So I should be able to turn on for the lights on. And we're going to be trying to head around here. First starting in 4,900 miles driven. And I slightly need to get for 5,000 miles driven in for this thing. So as we're going to be trying to reach up high, 248 or 148 miles per hour isn't going to be going to be so best around here. So probably you should be able to go outside of the racetrack. Now it should be a highway race. Problem is going to be going around here, and I'm never going to be probably sure that this isn't going to be going all the way up here. So finally we have finishing for amount of deliveries is left. Now, many more deliveries isn't going to be going for collection, and many more like these things is first driven for a 10 miles. And next is going to be for a Tesla Model X. We're going to be trying to make it all the way for this here. And looks like we have finally made it all the way to our first destination, or the very best destination, and the race has been moved. So to see around for the chat filter, always being for a Spanish server. Now as you can see, there is nothing left. The season race has been moved, and because of this removal of this race, finally we have decided that we're just going to be trying to slow down. Finally we have reaching over 5 stars. Looks like let's just try to see the events, but because I just collected all, and except for this one, because this is some kind of a glitch or being expired. Now last time that doesn't gonna be making even sense. Now let's just gonna be doing for a 4 amount of these stuff, and we have lost achievement because of this. Is some kind of a glitch or something. Probably we cannot able to get for our season race. So let's just do some more with their Dodge Charger or some kind of a Lexus. Now our next delivery isn't going to be very easy at all. So I suggest we're going to be moving all the way to the racetrack. And I'm not sure this isn't going to be going to about to board of this thing as well. So looks like I suggest I will going to be moving into the racetrack. And I'm not sure this isn't going to be doing for about for this thing. So as you're going to be trying to see around for this thing. But overall, inside or outside of the racetrack. And I'm not very sure this isn't going to be going around for it's easy. Now, I should be able to fall down or not. So I suggest you're going to be trying to left around here. If this is actually impossible, now looks like I won't be able to get for slow down for each well. Now let's see what happens. We got crashed. No matter impossible that we're going to be going all the way here, let's just try the highway drive. Even throughout for this going to be the shortcut way, and looks like we have another mission has, oh dear, we have wasted our missions and many more like these things, not pretty much as well. So looks like we have our started for a roaring acceleration. If this isn't going to be crashed too hard, let's just try even something a little bit dirty all the way. So avoid the woods, and probably you cannot able to get crashed around here. So let's just going to be turning all the way for around here. So if the mission has been failed around here, we have been crashed. So looks like our mission being crashed the way for this thing isn't going to be making for about for this well. It's two more kinds of these things isn't going to be very early as well. So looks like that is absolutely for a, this isn't going to be going around here that's saying for these words mushrooms, or probably we're going to be trying to slow down. Finally, we absolutely having for many more laps, or looks like we have $29 more. So let's just see, and there's nothing. It's a glitch. It's a glitch. It is now a glitch, probably. This isn't going to be going for very much longer, or probably we didn't have any kinds of a little bit of this stuff because actually it was expired. But looks like if I just gonna be trying to complete for this right now, this is actually ruined for itself forever, or most likely whatsoever about for this thing. So let's just gonna be trying to do for its Honda NSX, and remember about for this video. And I got hit by other kinds of drivers. It looks like it's time to do something another easy like this thing. So we open the chat filter on, and probably this isn't going to be making for much longer. Fall down and ruin itself by the rough vehicle as well. So I didn't absolutely making for very much longer. So looks like we have continue. Very continued about for this thing. So accidentally hit it by for these vehicles, and looks like we got for our first few accidents in about for this during around for this towing or delivering some vehicles to other persons, as we're going to be trying to make sure that isn't going to be making a little bit more sense around here, as this video can took around for almost over 15 minutes, or being 20 minutes for sure, and that is how that isn't going to be making for very much sense. I should be able to take around for very longer as well. So collecting around for all 5 stars. Now let me see for the task. That isn't going to be very worked as well. So that isn't going to be very for too much money, for driving money for about for this thing. So I cannot believe it what is going on. So it is actually, I waste some time, is gotta be for making a little bit no sense. Hit by a devil Porsche. So it looks like even he's just gonna be jumping out of this vehicle. Thanks for watching and about for this video, and looks like I won't be able to get around for here for many more times. And this is Turbo Concept is gonna be signing off, and I should be able to stay tuned.